let's see if we are live this time. It says it's showing 2 destinations, one Facebook and one YouTube. I am here with Mr. Lowry. I got to get used to pointing this phone. So this is the first time that we have done a live together. Well, we did the National Night Out, was it last year or year before? We are live. I'm checking your phone now.
There we go.
So we've got kind of limited cell service where we are now, so y'all just bear with us. We may cut in and out. Who knows? We'll see how this is going to end up. But here we go. All right. So let me unplug this. Hold on just a second. This live broadcast is brought to you by the Outdoor News, fishing and outdoors for our area. Acadiana Mortgage, over 25 years in the mortgage business. Pelican Training and Consulting. Reach out to Julie Ferris. SmarterGeek, making technology easier. And folks sharing information and watching out. Now, grab your popcorn and a drink. Here we go.
Man on the street during the term limits thing, and we just said, you know what, hey, it's National Night Out. Let's go visit some of the block parties that are going on, talk to people, and, you know, just chew the fat with the public, see what people think, and if they want to talk on camera or not.
Yeah, so let's go try this. We're going to see how it turns out. So let's shut the truck off. We are in park. We are mic'd up. And here we go. Let's see if we can do a mobile Bossier watch. All right, so I'm going to kind of keep it in selfie mode here. Of course, they may run us off. Well, let's go see if we know anybody here. Little elevator music. See some firemen, some policemen.
That's always safe to go see the firemen and the policemen.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of turn the camera around here. Actually, I can change it this way and do it like that.
Well,
and we got a little happening going on here for the night out.
Pretty good. How you doing? What's your name?
good. Duke Lowry.
Okay, Duke. Nice to meet you.
It's Rex Moncrief.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Rex. Jeff and
We're,
Linda Colbert.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all. Well, we don't live in here. We do the little Bossier Watch social media show, and we're going to go out and go to a lot of the block parties and say hi to people, meet people, and we're live, actually. We've never done one like this before, and we was like, you know, we're just going to talk to people and see
what's up.
See what people think. I mean, is there anything they'd like to see different in their government locally, or, you know, better streets or trash regular? Or, I don't know. Throw something out there.
Or is everything going just fine already? So
You can take the water bill down.
that's always a good thing.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. I'm sure I'm not the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, always want taxes and fees to go down. Seems like it's never enough for the government. So.
Actually, I think she just means she wishes they'd get their Sierra together so you could bill it correctly. It's not the bill itself, it's just that it's never the same. You can't pay it. You can't get it fixed. You can't talk to anybody.
Right, not consistent.
Are y'all city of Bossier? Is that where your bills are?
Yeah, we have to go to the courthouse.
We're not in the city limits, but it's still Bossier citywide.
Right.
Okay, yeah, kind of like, well, we were talking about Benton and their situation up there in the town of Benton itself. Are y'all actually in the town of Benton here? No? Okay, okay.
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Kind of out no man's land.
This is the Bossier Parish.
Right, okay, okay.
So, you know, the city's talked about, you know, expanding north. Are y'all favorable to the city, you know, getting in the city? Or
If there's no taxes yet, it doesn't come on.
As long as they can keep the water pressure up, you know, if they build a system that's big enough to do it. But our problem is, like I said, that they have to contract people, whoever does the water billing is in the courthouse. And,
Gotcha.
and you have to physically go up there to get anything straightened out. It's just a logistical. We don't have any trouble with the water.
Yeah, I think that's been the general consensus is the water from Bossier City is good water and good and clean and, you know, generally and all that. But like you said, it's more of a logistical problem. Well, maybe if they buy this new building over there and open up and expand the offices, maybe they'll be able to help more people. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who knows?
they were-
But that'll
they
be
were-
in the city itself, not in Benton.
You know, down on Benton Road where the overpass on Benton Road, literally behind Tubbs Hardware, and I think it was General Dynamics was in that 2-story old bank building. The city purchased that, and they're planning on having a drive-through thing to where folks can go just drive through, doesn't have to get out of their car, and pay their bill, that kind of thing.
So do y'all have the option? Well, of course, it'd be further, I guess, to drive back to Bossier City and to City Hall. Do y'all have the option to go to City Hall, or y'all have to pay? Okay, very interesting.
I mean, it's easy, there's always parking.
Right.
It's just the fact that you have to go there for something that you shouldn't have settled in the first place.
I got you. Well, maybe if a lot of the politicians watch our, Facebook podcast and all that, so maybe they'll hear this and maybe it'll give them some ideas on how to make that situation better.
How long have y'all been an organization? Bossier Watch?
We started in October the 6th of 2020. This will be the 276th show we've done every week.
We average about live viewers, probably 70 to 100 a week on average. We only do one show a week,
Right.
and we've had before upwards of 500-600 people
Right.
on a live show. So
Facebook and YouTube. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in theory, we're streaming there. We usually do it. He's at his house, I'm at my house, and we have some software to do all that. This is the first one we've done remotely, so we'll see how it turns out. But we're supposed to be live right now.
So just our voice gonna be on this thing, or is
Oh no.
our whole person's gonna be on?
Whole
Man,
thing.
You should have told you were coming. We'd have dressed up.
Yeah, you see how well we're both dressed.
Well, I would say suit and tie people and dressed up people make enough decisions for
Yeah,
us.
that's right.
We don't need any more
Yeah,
dressed
that's
up
true.
folks.
Right.
Well, I appreciate what y'all doing.
All right, well, we appreciate y'all talking with us and chatting with us. And again,
Yeah.
maybe that'll give the politicians a couple ideas to help everybody out. All right, thank y'all.
How y'all doing? Dalrymple. Boy, I know that name. It was an old Halton name originally. I remember a bunch of Dalrymples from out there. Midway? Well, they was all over Halton back in the day when I was growing up out there.
Well, I went to school at Halton for 2 years.
There was a road out there, Dalrymple Road.
Dalrymple Road.
Yep, sure was.
That was my grandparents.
Was it now? There you go. Well,
You from Halton? Or
yes, sir. Originally, I was. We graduated high school out there in '88. I grew out there hunting deer, running dogs, the whole 9 yards. So that's why I know Dalrymple Road.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
My grandparents. lived
Right.
My name's Duke, and this is Rex, and we do
Howdy.
a podcast called Bossier Watch once a week, and we are going to go out to a bunch of the National Night Outs and just introduce ourselves to people and talk to folks, about how things are going, and if you could change anything locally. I mean, you may not would change anything governmental wise. I mean, maybe your trash doesn't get picked up on, whatever. We just want to hear what people think.
Well, we love our neighborhood.
Well, there you go. Even if it's positive, we want to hear that too.
Yeah, we love our neighborhood.
What you can do is take the salary away from all those senators.
Right?
Billy.
Well, I think that's happening a little bit right now, maybe. There's
Right.
some
No, they're
salaries.
getting paid.
Well, they're the only ones getting paid.
Yeah, they're going to get paid one way or the other. No doubt about it.
Disabled Army Captain Rangers not getting paid.
Right.
don't have no pity.
Anyway, we love our neighborhood. We're close knit. When are we going to get annexed? Do you know that?
Well, that's a good question. Would y'all like to be annexed, or you got an opinion one way or the other on that?
Well,
Good or bad?
she says no, but I know the mayor said it wouldn't be long. I just didn't know what law it was.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Paying city taxes and vote for people we want to. So,
There you go.
Right.
They always want to get more taxes if they can.
that's before we get on there.
Right, right.
But you also have to have more services.
Oh, no, ma'am. No.
We're just going to visit, and we're going to 5 or 6, 7 different places through town.
Everywhere and see what you want to grab a little something.
Well, that is true. We could do a kind of a buffet style deal to each one of these
Now,
things.
that would pose a problem for Kara, would it not?
Is she still at the office working?
She probably is and watching.
You might be on her bad list if we go around eating food.
Sir?
What's your podcast?
It's called Bossier Watch. It's on Facebook and YouTube.
Right.
So is it mostly positive or mostly?
Well, we pretty much take on the politicians. So the whole term limits deal, that was Duke and I that started that, along with a lot of other people helping. So we're the ones that initiated that. So generally we don't do the flower garden nice thing, but then again, if like y'all love your neighborhood up there and are happy with the water service and all that, that's good too. It's good for folks to know that, and good for the politicians to know that.
We try to inform the public on things that you may not see on regular media. A lot of people inform us about things that are going on within local government, and we try to just share it out with everybody, and that way you are better informed. Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, you ready to head out, Mr. Lowry, and walk around?
We can head out or ask a few more folks.
Let's do it. All right, thank y'all.
How y'all doing?
What our house was 2,200 square feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to interrupt you.
No.
I'm Duke, and this is Rex, and we do a local podcast. Y'all may have heard about it, Bossier Watch. And we were just going around to some of the night out events. We came by y'all's and we're just going to visit and talk to folks and, see what do you think about local government, or is there anything you'd change? Are you happy? Are you sad?
I'm happy we got the best neighborhood. We really do. And get you
There
something
you
to
go.
eat while you're here.
Well,
We might do that.
Yeah, we're out of city limits.
Right, y'all are right on the edge,
Yeah.
close to it, right?
Yeah.
well, do you want to be in the city?
No.
Okay.
That seems to be a resounding
Why would
theme
anybody
among
want to
everybody.
pay city taxes?
Yeah. Well,
Is it in the works? Is it
I-
in the works?
I think it is in the works.
No, we don't vote it down.
I mean, I'm just saying. She asked, "Is it in the works?" I said, "I think it is," but
Right.
Yeah, we'll vote it down.
yeah.
All right,
It's a
so
great neighborhood.
yeah, it's beautiful here and perfect night for all of this, perfect temperature and all that. So some of the other folks we were talking to said that they were fine with their. I think y'all are on Bossier City water.
Yes.
Trash pickup's good. Anything parish wise, good or bad, or
No, we're taken care of, and then law enforcement's around when you need them. So, and
Right.
I work for the government. I was a Fed. I just retired. So,
okay,
yeah, I was in law enforcement.
really, okay, well, good,
No, this is great out here. We've been out here probably longer than most.
Right.
We're on our second house. We lived when Arbor was only a few houses.
right.
Now we're on the back. So we've been out 13 years.
Yeah, okay,
So that tells you we like it so well. We
right, perfect. Well,
Y'all do
that's
have a
good to
nice
hear.
neighborhood here, definitely.
Yep.
very well taken care of. Get you something to eat.
We may do that. All right,
We
Mr.
may.
Lowry. So let me switch back over to this camera. Oh, I got the camera on this side. So anyway, all right. Well, you want to drive around a little bit and see what's.
Yeah, I say we
It's
hop over
6:30.
to the next neighborhood and just kind of see. I think that's a good consensus of what folks think and feel
Yeah,
here.
sounds like everybody's pretty happy with everything here, and gorgeous neighborhood. So,
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
y'all. Well, y'all have a good evening.
And now there's nice meeting you.
All right, nice to meet y'all.
Thanks for coming to eat.
Oh, we got several stops. Thank you, though.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Y'all too. Thank you. Nice to meet y'all. Okay. So we don't have any way to check comments through this app. We may try to do that here in just a few minutes, maybe from Duke's phone or something. And so I don't have any way to display the comments on the screen like we usually do, but we're going to drive over and we're going to try to stay live. If we cut out, just check back and we'll get back online as quick as we can. And anyway.
Margie Ann Johnson says, cutting out.
Yeah, but I figured that. So it is live and we do have a minimal cell connection. Let me wipe this camera off here. Let's see here, keys. Switch cameras back around. Oh, goodness. All right, and I'll hand the phone off to Mr. Lowry here in just a second so we not hopefully break too many laws.
All right, so I got the consensus that people just outside the city limits here from this subdivision weren't interested in being in the city overall.
It didn't seem to me that they wanted to be in the city either. So yeah, that's an interesting point. They, you know, the couple of groups of people we walked up to both mentioned the annexation, and the vast majority didn't want to be part of the city. They didn't want to pay extra city taxes.
Yeah, and that was what was interesting to me. That was the only thing that I heard was they didn't want to pay increased city taxes.
Right.
Take a left.
Yeah. Take your mic and maybe flip it around.
Okay.
Or use the magnet to do it, but here in a minute it won't matter right now. All right, so we're as usual kind of winging it. You need me to hold that for a second while you do it?
There we go. Got it.
Okay.
All right. So next subdivision, we'll go up here and hang a right, and I'm going to go to. Let's see here. Should we say the names of the subdivisions that we're going to, or just?
Well, we can. Yeah, I think so. So let's see which one we're leaving out of now.
Take a right.
All right.
Well, this was the crossing.
Okay.
So, hey, did you watch any of this Pam Bondi?
I was listening to a little bit of it on the way over to meet you, but I didn't catch most of it. I've been preoccupied most of the day. So anything interesting happen?
Oh gosh, she was pounding every one of them senators. I mean, just relentlessly. And I don't know. I didn't think it could get any better, but she was having none of it.
Well, one thing about Trump, and it seems to be most of the people that he's appointed, they're not playing by the same rule book that the rest of the politicians have in the past, or most of the politicians have in the past. They don't seem to really care about necessarily being nice and cordial to everybody all the time while secretly trying to cut their throats. It's just out in the open. All right.
Straight.
And
take a left into Rosedale once you get down there just a little bit. Yeah, no, this administration here is take no prisoners.
Right.
There is no playing around here. They just absolutely don't care. And no, they care, but they don't care what anybody thinks or if they're opposed to them. Mm-hmm. And rightfully so. Right here. All right, so we're basically, the reason we picked the subdivisions that we picked, I hate to say, was mostly, hang on just a second, stop right here. Look there, they even put a sign.
Yeah, perfect.
So the decision on which ones we chose to go to is mainly out of convenience because, look, we both live in, you can go either way, left or right. It's one of these center streets. We live in North Bossier, and there were quite a few that we saw on the list in North Bossier. There's some going on in Halton, there's some in Plain Dealing, there's some in South Bossier and Sobo, and we made the decision that we could get to the most of these by coming to the ones here in North Bossier because they're the closest to each other, the most condensed.
Right. And again, folks, remember, we're kind of in and out of cell coverage, between Bossier right here, maybe?
Yep, right there.
Yeah, between Bossier and Bent right now. So if it's cutting in and out, we apologize. All right. Do we want to just go surprise everybody, or let's see how many folks we got here?
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah.
A few folks. Yeah, we'll just hop out and go visit with them because these folks will be subject to coming in the city. We'll see what they think.
Right. All right. So here we go. All right. Let's see. Got it. All right. It says we're still live, so hopefully so. All right. I'll just kind of keep us in selfie mode, and we'll see if some folks want to talk. Go from there.
Is this the National Night Out thing? Is this the night out thing here with everybody?
If you get a ticket, you go get your pizza and then you can get ice cream.
Oh, well, we're not worried about the pizza and
yeah,
ice
we
cream
don't
so
want none.
much.
Yeah, he was talking about
We
We just wanted to chat with some folks, maybe, if y'all had a minute.
Yeah,
Hey, Bossier Watch.
we're
That would
Bossier
be
Watch.
us.
We'll talk about it later. Okay. Does Patty know about your situation in particular? Because she told me about it. Okay. Yeah. And you understand there's limited things.
How's it going?
John Drayhouse.
Duke Lowry.
Hey, Duke, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Hey, how are you doing?
How's it going? I'm Rex. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
understand.
Well,
Glad y'all came out. Okay.
we're live.
We are
We're
live.
actually
Camera's
live.
pointing the other way.
We just going and visiting a bunch of the night outs, just talking to people in different subdivisions, and just what do you think? Is everything great and peachy? Is there anything you'd like to see improved in Bossier Parish? And you guys, I hear rumor y'all.
No.
I hear rumor y'all may get brought into the city of Bossier. I mean, is that something you like or don't like, or?
You might want to be a part of this conversation.
That's a rumor that we've heard as well. I don't know anything about it other than what we've heard.
Right.
Right.
There's pros and cons to both of it. I wouldn't cry if we were annexed, but
Right. Well, do y'all use any city service? Are y'all in the city limits here, or y'all just outside? Are y'all on
just
Bossier
outside.
city water
Yes.
as well?
Yes.
Okay, because we came from another neighborhood, and they said they were on city water as
we're
well.
on city water. We pay more for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. They charge different rates for different locations, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Of course, we don't have city trash pickup. So
Right.
We have to take care of that on our own. But it's great out here, though.
Well, yeah, and that's, I think, generally been the consensus about everybody, especially that lives up in this area, because it's beautiful up here and crime's relatively low and all that sort of thing. So we're mainly looking at it from the standpoint of positive or negative, on parish services, city services. Is there, because a lot of politicians watch the show, obviously. Yeah. And so if people want to, get a word in edgewise with the politicians, on improvements or things that are going great.
I can't speak on behalf of the Rosedale place.
Right.
But personally, like I said, there's pros and cons. I'm not going to cry either way. So I'm good either way.
So if the vote happened next week, would you pull the lever, yes or no, for annexation?
I probably lean more to favor it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's go ask some other folks. Same thing. See what they think.
You guys hungry? You want some pizza?
Oh, we might,
Ice
but
cream?
oh yeah. All right. Thank y'all.
Sure. Thank you.
Well,
Kind of interesting.
that's one in favor.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring no swim trunks.
I didn't either. Of course, we could bail off and jump in, but it's nice and cool today. So.
How y'all doing? Y'all live here?
Right over here. On this.
Oh, That works. That works. Well, we do local.